Welcome back to another episode of English Cooking, where I teach you English through cooking. Guys, today I want to teach you a new recipe that I invented called Luncheon Meat Madness. Luncheon Meat Madness. What is a luncheon meat? Luncheon meat is meat like this, okay? You can see like kind of meat that is cut into thin slices, especially to be used on sandwiches. Okay, so you can see here in that picture, right? There's some slices of meat. Okay, so this is Black Forest ham, and here we got some German salami. Guys, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so this is called, this kind of meat is called luncheon meat. Okay, it's usually like dried meat. I mean, what is salami? Salami is like cured meat, right? The word cured means it's like salted, and it's not cooked really. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a meat expert, but the word is cured. Okay, so this ham, it's fine. You don't need to cook it, right? Now this is pre-packaged luncheon meat. Okay, so see, I bought it in a package. It comes in a package, and this one too, right? Now most of the time, if you go to a grocery store here in Canada, if you find the deli section, right, that's where they sell all the luncheon meats and stuff, you'll see like a big glass, kind of a cabinet where you can see the meats there, and it's the big chunks of meat, right? So what you should do, and here's a homework task for you, okay? If you are in Canada or in the US, go to a grocery store and go to the deli, right? And look at all the different meats. There's going to be ham, there's going to be salami, whatever, roast beef, so many different kinds of luncheon meats, okay? And you should say this sentence, okay? Say, I would like 300 grams of, maybe you want Black Forest ham, okay? This is called Black Forest ham, okay? They will definitely have Black Forest ham at the deli, probably, right? So you should go up to the counter and talk to the deli person. Say, I would like 300 grams of Black Forest ham, please. Okay, so how much is 300 grams? Well, this says 175 grams, right? So if you see, this isn't very much. Like maybe like I don't know, maybe like eight to 10 slices or whatever. If you want like a bunch, like a little bit more than this, yeah, you want what's this? This is 100 grams. So you can see how many slices there are in there. Not very many. So it's not much. Let's say you want to make sandwiches for, 2 or 3 days. You might want 500 grams of, you might want like 300 grams of ham, like maybe 300 of salami, or, you might want a kind of an assortment, right? So, anyway, that's your task, right? Maybe 300 grams or 500 grams or whatever you choose, okay? So guys, today we're going to make luncheon meat. We're going to make a sandwich out of luncheon meat, okay? So get yourself any kind of luncheon meat that you want. Today I chose the pre-packaged. I bought this, so I did not actually talk to the deli person. Because when you go to the deli and you say, I would like 300 grams of ham, they take the ham and then they'll put it in their slicer, right? And they'll slice you some ham. Let's say you want 300 grams. They might ask you, Would you like thick slices or thin slices? Or you could just tell them. My fridge is making noises. So guys, if you want thick, well, let's see, are these thick? No, these are pretty thin. I don't know if you can see them there in the camera. These are pretty thin. Maybe you want thick slices. You could say, I want, 500 grams of ham, thick. You could say, could I have thick slices? Thick slices, okay? Or thin slices if you want. So that's not pre-packaged, right? Because they actually slice it right there for you. Anything that's already in a package like this, you can call it pre-packaged. All right, so it came in a package. So guys, and then you just need some. We're gonna get some bread, right? You need some bread and some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, look at that. Hellman's mayonnaise. It's not a very good name for a brand. Hellman. Why isn't it called Heaven Man? Or Heaven Woman? Or better yet, Hell Woman? Wouldn't that be a name for a brand? Hell Woman. Hell Woman's mayonnaise. That would be awesome. All right, guys. So you need some mayonnaise. Now, this word, people pronounce it usually two different ways. Some people say mayonnaise. Some people say mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I don't know why they say it like that, because it's got an A. Can you read it? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I don't know, but some people say mayonnaise. Right, so, and we're going to put a tomato. We're going to slice up a tomato, and you're going to put on some lettuce. And we're going to top it off with some black pepper, some freshly ground black pepper. So let's grab our slices of bread. Guys, this is a super easy sandwich. I love simplicity. So we're going to crack open our Hellman's. Look at that, Hellman's. Wow. And we're gonna just get a knife, and we are going to spread some mayonnaise onto our pieces of bread, like that. Should we put mayonnaise on both slices or just one slice? Let's put both slices. Some people love mayonnaise. Some people hate mayonnaise. I'm kind of neutral. I don't love it or hate it. Okay, now we're gonna slice up our tomato. Get that bad piece off there. That little, oop. Now guys, these kinds of tomatoes are called tomatoes on the vine. Okay, so you can see here, it says, I don't know if you can read it, tomato on the vine, Red Cliff, Alberta. AB means Alberta. Did you know that? In Canada, every province is abbreviated by 2 letters. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on my channel before, but so for example, Alberta, the abbreviation for Alberta is AB. For British Columbia, it's obviously BC, right? For Saskatchewan, it's SK. For Manitoba, it's MB. Right? It's a bunch of, every province has a 2-letter abbreviation, okay? So these tomatoes on the vine are from Red Cliff, Alberta. And, they're on the vine means they're sold on the vine. This is the vine. This green part is the vine, okay? So, let me know, do you like tomatoes on the vine, or do you prefer... My neighbors are super loud. There's 2 families living on my floor, and they've got really loud kids. What can you do, eh? What's that noise? Someone's mixing something. I think my neighbors are mixing something. All right, guys, so I'll try to stay focused here, and I will put on, let's cut out some slices of tomatoes first. I'm blocking the hellman. Hellman is blocking your view. What the hell, man? Don't block these people's view. All right, so let's put 2 slices of tomato, and now let's crack open our luncheon meat. Ooh, how do we open this here, guys? There's no instructions. I guess we just cut into it, right? Oh, it says open here. Open here. Where? I don't see how to open there. Come on. I can't do it, guys. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. All right. Yes. We got our luncheon meat. Oh, that smells amazing. All right, guys, so let's throw on our stack of luncheon meat, right? Our ham, right there. Now, guys, let's add a layer of lettuce. Let's add about that much lettuce. And now we're gonna crack open our salami luncheon meat. To crack open just means to open. You know, it's just a casual way to say crack open. You can say I'm gonna crack open a Pepsi. You know, if you drink a can of whatever. What do you drink? Tomato juice? You know, some people love drinking tomato juice. You could say I'm going to crack open a can of tomato juice. All right, so we're going to crack open this salami. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh, that smells great. Guys, look at that salami. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to add this onto there. Now, guys, let's add another layer of lettuce. All right, this is going to be a multi-layer sandwich. Okay, now let's actually, before we add that layer, let's add some freshly ground black pepper. Oh, that is going to be so good. Okay, let's add our layer of lettuce and our last layer of bread. Oh, look at that sandwich, guys. Now that is what I call luncheon meat madness. Look at that. Just give you a close-up shot of that. 360 shot of this glorious sandwich. Man. Well, guys, are you ready to dig in? I'll give you the first bite. There you go, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You can see the layers, right? Man, that is good. Let me know in the comments, do you love luncheon meat? I love luncheon meat. Now, I don't know why it's called luncheon meat, but maybe it's because people often eat this type of meat for lunch. Right? That's an easy way to remember it. Right? You don't usually eat sandwiches like this for supper or for breakfast. You eat them for lunch. So just remember, this type of meat, it's not supper meat or dinner meat. It's not breakfast meat. Luncheon meat. Luncheon. Luncheon. It's just like adding the letter N on the end of lunch. Luncheon. luncheon meat. Guys, do you love luncheon meat? And do you love mayonnaise? Hell woman's mayonnaise. If I ever start a company that makes mayonnaise, I'm gonna call it Hell Woman's Mayonnaise. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let me know, would you buy my mayonnaise? Or would you stick to Hellman's mayonnaise? Oh, guys. Oh, look at that. Just glorious. I gotta take another bite here. Wow. Got tomato all over my face. I'll use some lettuce as a napkin. All right. There we go, guys. Well, guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hope you learned how to make a luncheon meat sandwich. And if you want to be like me, make luncheon meat madness, because that's my original luncheon meat recipe. So, guys, as always, I love you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're staying safe and happy wherever you are. Hope it's not too cold in your country where like it is here in Canada. It's still cold even though it's April. What can you do, eh? That's life. Anyway, guys, stay warm. Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you for always smashing like and leaving comments and subscribing and everything. I really appreciate that. So, guys, with that, as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.